Have you ever wondered if prop firms are secretly sabotaging your trading growth? They look like opportunity, a shortcut to freedom. But what if they're actually keeping you dependent? Here's the controversial truth. Most traders don't need a prop firm at all. You just need to change the way you see money, risk, and yourself. Because the real path to trading freedom is much closer than you think. I started with just $250, not because I was poor, but because I wanted to prove to myself that I could do this for real. The traders I respect, they don't depend on anyone. They build, they fail, they rebuild. Because when it's your own money, you treat every tick like it matters. You grow slow, you build discipline. You earn confidence the same way you earn profits, one trade at a time. Then came the rise of prop firms. Get $100,000 for just $100. Instant funding. Challenge. Reset. Repeat. Sounds like freedom, but it's really a game. Because when you pay for a challenge, you're not buying access, you're buying permission. And every rule, every reset, every fine print keeps you inside that system. You're not trading anymore, you're playing by someone else's design. Here's what most traders forget. That $50,000 prop account? It's really just $2,000 of usable drawdown. The leverage is real, but the illusion is scale. Because when it's not your money, you take trades you wouldn't take. You risk without reflection. You reset instead of learning. And the habit that grows isn't mastery, it's detachment. The real cost isn't the fee, it's the habit, the mindset, the belief that if you blow up, you can just start again. In trading, that reset button doesn't exist. And so, you build reflexes that sabotage you when the real money comes. Prop firms don't just test your skill. They test your respect for money. And if you treat $100 like a game, you'll treat $100,000 the same way. When it's your capital, every loss teaches. When it's a prop account, every loss excuses. That's why you'll often see great traders fail under real pressure. They've trained themselves to detach. Prop firms create emotional distance, and emotional distance kills accountability. When you trade your own funds, you feel it. And feeling it is what keeps you sharp. Pain isn't punishment. It's feedback. The true edge in trading isn't a strategy. It's structure, discipline, patience, respect for capital. Those are the habits that scale accounts, not resets. If you want to master this game, you have to build that internal prop firm. One where you set the rules, where you pay yourself first, where you can't hit reset, you can only get better. When you treat your own money like a sacred tool, you stop gambling. Every trade becomes intentional. Every setup, precise. Every decision, data-driven. Because you're no longer chasing challenges. You're building your own foundation. Freedom isn't funded by a firm. It's funded by focus. Now, don't get me wrong. Prop firms can still serve a purpose. They can be tools for leverage, practice, or scaling your skill. But that's all they are, tools. They're not the goal. Use the firm. Don't let the firm use you. Because the moment you forget that distinction, you trade for them, not for yourself. The real dream isn't passing a challenge. It's mastering yourself. It's building something that no one can take from you. A skill, a process, a rhythm. Because when your trading is built on truth, you don't need permission. You don't need resets. You don't even need validation. You just need discipline, focus, and time. That's how you fund your own freedom. Don't trade for the firm. Trade for yourself, because you don't need a prop firm to prove you're a real trader. You just need proof to yourself. Stay aware, stay aligned, stay trading.